Gervais Restaurant, authentic French cuisine in Silicon Valley.
We're students, graduate students from UCLA, and this is a project where we try to document all the dead ends from Los Angeles. So it's a very personal and artistic exploration of, the fact that what a dead end is really, when you have to drive and hit and you go back. But we realized that we couldn't do that because there's so many dead ends. So we have an online component where people can upload their own dead end pictures through their mobile phone to a database of images. So, and you can also send a comment, like what that means to you. So people send some weird things like, oh, I've been staying next to this dead end forever, for 5 years. So the image, which is a dead end, becomes alive through people's comments, and you can know about other people what it really means. It gives a broader context.
What's the name of the project?
It's called the deadendproject.com. So it's about when you have to go back. So how we originated the idea, because we were trying to work on this. We were trying to get ideas about a project, and we didn't have it till the last week, and we we're almost at a dead end. So we thought, oh, that is the idea. Let's just work with dead ends. We don't have ideas, so that's the idea.
So how many dead ends do you collect already?
We have, I think, from Los Angeles, around 50 dead ends. And as we did it, we discovered there are actually a lot of, and which kind of become the critique on the urban planning and navigation of the city in a very indirect way. That there are so many dead ends in the city where it just hits and you have to drive back. So,
how do you think this is going to be useful?
This is actually began as a purely artistic expression, as I said, and it definitely builds a very niche community of people in a way that people who are interested in that. But the other way is that, for example, to give you a weird example is, for example, a filmmaker wants to shoot a film in LA and he wants to dead ends. You can go to the website and say, oh, these are the dead ends I could shoot there. So also the stories become interesting, what people are doing. So it's more like, not really a online MySpace, but it's more like knowing what people's lives are about and what this dead end means to everyone else, because it means something different to me.
So which university are you from?
We're from UCLA. From the Design Media Arts program.
How did you get selected by Yahoo?
Oh, it's a different question from me. We had a presentation of this project that I think Joy Montfort, who's curating this, came and yeah. I think it's through that. And one day we got an email that you got to show this in Yahoo. So.
Right. When was it?
When we make the project, or when we get to know about it? I mean, we made the project last quarter, and we got an email I think 3 weeks back.
Okay. Great. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Gervais Restaurant, authentic French cuisine in Silicon Valley.